Good morning, everyone. I just did the reading for Pisces. Should be loaded up on my Facebook page soon. But I started doing my own reading, like I said I was going to do. And I just want to share what is happening. Now, I'm going to make this quick, but it's scary in a certain way, but in a good way, I should say. Okay, this is the first card I pulled for myself. It's the Ten of Wands. She's carrying the weight on her back. Ain't nobody helping her. She doing it on her own. Alright, that's me. I'm doing this on my own, so I'm about to read to you what that card stands for. Alright. This says, through persistence, late nights, and hard work, you have achieved your accomplishments. Now that you've built your creative baby, this is about maintaining it and allowing it to grow. With this new venture comes a set of new obligations. You may feel burdened by the responsibility and think that you have to do it all on your own. Consider expanding and delegating your tasks so that you are not carrying all the weight on your shoulders. Wow. Don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. Prioritize what you actually enjoy doing and identify with your strengths and weaknesses. Allow others to help you with your other tasks that don't give you joy, and focus on the big picture. By releasing the weight of these burdens, you are prioritizing yourself. You do not have to do it alone. Okay, this represents how I was feeling yesterday, the past. Because I not only do the tarot card readings, I sell liquid lipo also. And tarot card readings was here before liquid lipo was, so I had a decision to make. So this came up for me, and this was in the last reading I just did. Six of Swords, where I was talking about having razor sharp minds. And if you missed it, I'll repeat it. Six of Swords. Basically, it's talking about transition, migration, and letting go. So, I'm thinking, is it time for me to let the other venture go and focus only on this one? That's what I'm thinking. It's meaning. But I gotta read this out loud for myself so I could hear what Spirit is telling me in the present. This is the present card for me. Times change with the rise of the tide, and right now you are doing your best to stay afloat. And that is true. I'm trying to stay in there. I'm trying to hang in there with the liquid lipo, but it says change is not always easy, but this is a necessary transition in your life. You are braving troubled waters to catch bigger fish in the sea. New and strange environments may leave you feeling adrift, especially without your core humans and the comfort of your home. Just know that you can always come home to yourself when you start to feel overwhelmed. Leaving home base allows you to grow and expand in unexpected ways. Opportunities were limited in the past, and you ventured off to new territory to better your future. That's where liquid lipo came in. It was something new, a new venture. Okay. New land means a new perspective. As environment shapes us into who we are, ride the waves. It's easier to go with the flow than to resist the pull. That's why I'm still there with liquid lipo. I didn't want to just give up on it because I invested some money in that. Man, I didn't have to. I chose to. And it paid off. Don't get me wrong. And I appreciate it. I appreciate my customers. I love y'all. But I'm about to see what the Queen of Swords say. See that? It's in reverse. Queen of Swords. This is my own personal reading for me. But if it resonates with you too, for whatever reason, thumbs up. But I have to read this one for myself. And I just wanted to share with you about what I do. How I get my energy, create my day, and all that. So, the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Lord have mercy. And this may sound like me, but I don't know. Okay, Queen of Swords reverse. Objective thinking is needed here. This represents the future. My future. Or whoever this resonates with. Emotions cloud your thought process and paint your mind with colors that don't necessarily add to the painting. There is a fine balance between your feelings and facts. Time to regroup and look at the whole picture. Partake in your logic to look at the situation from all angles with straightforward transparency and honesty. On the other end of the spectrum, being too cold or forgetting compassion are equally as damaging. Lashing out with judgmental, closed-minded thinking can scare those who are trying to help you. People may find you abrasive and think that it is difficult to be around you. Being highly critical in tough situations is important. However, back it up with logic, facts, and know if you're making the right decision. That is the future. So I got a decision to make, whether I'm going to stick with what I've been doing, or am I just going to focus on this? Am I going to do both? I have no clue yet. But hopefully the Eight of Cups can give me clarity. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. And it was in reverse. Here we go. I'm about to see what it says. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups in reverse. And this represents the very near future, which is like right now, this very moment. I'm gonna take my glasses off to read this one because I can't see y'all, so forgive me. Okay, it says there are a lot of options in front of you, and it's hard to choose just one. That's what I was just saying. It's hard to choose. It's not hard to choose, but it's hard to choose. I love this, but I like that. I can do both, or let's see what else it says. The fear of missing out is keeping you stagnant, paralyzing you from moving forward with the options that you have. How right is that for me right now? Yes. Weigh the pros and cons and make a decision. That's why I'm doing this reading, so I can make a decision. Boy, oh boy, this might go longer than I thought. Decide which option is most emotionally fulfilling for you. This is more emotionally fulfilling for me. It's not stressful. Hold on, I have to see what else this is saying. Oh, man. Okay, decide which options are most emotionally fulfilling for you, and trust that the universe will meet you at your point of action. Okay. You have a tendency to escape. the easiest way to deal with uncomfortable situations. Avoidance can lead you to walking aimlessly, eventually realizing that your lack of commitment is delaying your desire to find a place of belonging and acceptance. Even if that means walking away from what you currently have for a fresh start. I'll tell you something in a minute. Open your heart and commit to the love and intimacy that you deserve so that you are able to receive it. Okay. All right. Now, Eight of Cups. Make a decision. Do I want to stay with the Liquid Lipo Company, or do I want to just do this? And I'm coming to my decision because my angel says, create abundance. You see, money? That's what I'm doing here. I'm creating abundance. And if you don't know what abundance means, Google it. They'll tell you. But I'm going to read what the angel says in the book. Please bear with me. When you want more abundance in your life, when you want more, shift your thinking not to how can something outside of you align into your being, but how can you create more, give more, and offer more value to the world, to humanity, and to the collective. For in offering value and creating something that benefits all, you are rewarded with all the abundance you would ever want and seek. Okay? Now, what I offer here helps people, and what I offer there helps people. But I have to choose. And it's hard because I have fun doing both. But let's see what else it says. Creating is your birthright as a spiritual being in human form. Creating is essential to align with the fulfillment you seek in this life, for creating is the path of growth. Creation requires you to put yourself out there, which I'm doing now, doing live videos, doing videos like this, doing readings for people. I'm putting myself out there. I haven't had nobody tell me I was crazy or wrong, or I haven't had that yet. But I'm sure it'll probably come because somebody is skeptical or fearful. So, let's get back to this and then I'll be done. Creation requires you to put yourself out there, to push beyond your ego, which says you cannot, to follow the promptings of your heart and your intuition, to manifest your creative potential and your ideas into being. Creating and being creative speaks not only to all and not only to painting or being an artist or expressing in this way. It is fine if you do these things, if these stir the passions of your heart, and that is what inspires you. But there is much more to the creation process. There is much more to being creative. Being a creator speaks to the creative. Being the creator speaks to the creative process present within all avenues of life. All colors and shades and facets of expression. Through present and moment awareness, you are able to understand and experience that which brings your passion and fulfillment. Your joy and your love and your passion act as a guidance system in this life, aligning you with the areas to create within. Areas which will serve all, which will reward you, which will empower others, which will hold value for the present time, for the collective consciousness, for humanity, for all beings. As you create value, you are compensated justly. And that is so true. Let me tell you what happened yesterday. So I buy scratch off tickets every once in a while, whatever. Play the lottery, whatever. And my mom didn't believe me. She was like, that ain't real. But I had won on the scratch off. I won twice on the scratch off yesterday. Then somebody paid me for something else. And then, I was creating abundance. That was just the beginning. And then yesterday was payday, and things just kept coming up. Oh, I gotta look at this last card. And this is the icing on the cake for me. Then I am done, y'all. This is 9 of Pentacles. Pentacles represents money, coins. Sorry about that. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. 9 is born in supreme mathematics, which means to bring forth. So, bring forth pentacles. That's the way I look at this card. Which means I am creating abundance. So, I'm going to read what the 9 of Pentacles is. Then I'll be done. And this is in the upright position. So I'm going to hold this up so the energy can flow through this camera into your world. Okay, this is what it says. Indulge yourself. You deserve it. Your hard work is paying off, and you are now reaping the rewards. That's so true. Okay. You feel at ease with your financial status, income, and schedule. Live loud with luxury, allowing yourself to enjoy the abundance. Okay. I told you. Money. Abundance. I'm creating it for myself. Okay. Let's see what else it says. That you've created. I just said I was creating it for myself. It is now time to celebrate and treat yourself, whether it's buying that item that you've had your eye on or giving yourself time to rest. I choose rest. After I'm done with this, I'm going to get a little bit of rest at least. Okay? By staying true to yourself and your vision, you are improving the quality of your life. Show your true colors by saying yes to your independent spirit and the creations you are bringing forth. Told you, bringing forth is 9, born. It means to bring forth abundance. Bring forth into this world. Acknowledge your accomplishments and what it took for you to get to this place of fulfillment and satisfaction. Rich in inspiration, Connect and replenish the unique beauty that you possess and provide in the world. So that's my reading for today. My own personal reading I did for myself. Wow, I have decisions to make. I got money to make. I got abundance to create. Yeah, I rap too sometimes. I write poetry definitely though. So I got so many ideas, and I have to take it step by step, day by day, because I don't want to mess up. So doing these readings is helping me. Because not only am I projecting these off onto you, you give me inspiration as well by supporting me or believing what I say or agreeing or even disagreeing. You know, you can't have one thing without the other. Things have to be contrasted. You can't have the good without the bad. So, alright, that's all I wanted to do today. I think I'm done for today. I ain't doing no more readings today. I'm talking about farce. Now, if y'all want to pay for one, that's cool. I will, if you want to know prices or whatever, I will send you the information that you request. I'm not expensive at all. There are some people that charge like $150 and $200 and $350. That's not me. I'm all about making money, but I'm not greedy. Like I said, I do these for free sometimes. I'll do it free for a whole week. And in the beginning, when I first started doing them, nobody would comment or like or nothing. So I was like, well, I'll just do it on my own anyway. That brought me to this point right now. So I thank you for watching this video. Like I said, I'm about to lay down, I guess. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 8:09 a.m.
Okay, it's 8:09, so I am bringing forth abundance, pentacles. I have a decision to make. Past, present, future, near future. Alright, so that's it. I'm just gonna let this marinate, see what comes to me, and make my decision. I think I already have, but we'll see. I ain't gonna give up just yet, or if at all. Alright, talk to you soon. Peace.